to channel Alora, and today we are going to do a reading for you guys. uh, it will be from oracle cards, so it will be from our chakra wisdom oracle and from oracle which reclaim your birthright. So we are going to do two mix of two cards reading today for you guys, and somehow before the start of the reading I have been getting a lot, and by lot I mean a lot of orange, orange color, right from the early morning actually. For some of you, sacral chakra might be an important aspect to consider today if you are working on your chakras. And this channel is all about self-love, self-care, alignment, understanding your own self energy dynamics, and then changing those patterns in yourself rather than giving your energies to someone else. So all we have to do is to invest energies on ourselves, and and this channel is all about that. And if you're feeling a bit low on your lower end chakras, then do work on that, specifically solar plexus chakra and sacral chakra. And you can also work on your crown chakra and third eye chakra and heart chakra. So these are the main chakras to go for today. So this is a beautiful yellow pebble that I have, and then I also have orange crystal. It's a pebble actually, but if you have crystals it could work. If you have anything in orange color, if you don't have crystals or pebbles, you cannot afford it right now, that's all right. What you can do is just paint something with orange color. You can use paintings to balance your chakras, or you could just watch orange online, or you could watch pebbles and crystals. That is something I have already told in the previous readings also, that just find a way anyhow to balance yourself. You don't have to always be so perfect. Flaws are fine, it's good, so you can do that. For some of you, I am also seeing that you love wearing black nail polish, and also glitters a lot is what I'm getting in this reading specifically. And for some of you, you might also be wearing the bracelets that manages your chakras, something to do with chakras. It's a lot prominent in this reading today, that's why I'm choosing that oracle. And also some of you, I can also say that it's a very heavy energy for someone out there. So some of you, you're very disturbed regarding something, maybe your confidence, maybe you feel that you will sink back to all those older thought patterns again, but don't worry, because that is not going to happen as long as you are aligning yourself. Work on your lower vibrations, on your lower chakras. Align yourself, nobody can shake you up. So just remember that one thing. Some of you, I'm getting, you might be a witch, or practicing witchcraft, something spell work, something to do with manifestations. So spell works doesn't always mean that you're trying to bring someone in control. Spells are basically affirmations, and we all can use that. So if you do that, you are already a witch and a magician. So things like that, but it's a taboo and people take it the wrong way, so I really don't mean it that way. And witches are good, it's not a bad thing. Women are witches are creators, feminine energies, men can also be that, so it's not a bad thing. And one thing I would also like to tell you is, I'm also getting sun and moon in this reading a lot. So balance your feminine and masculine energies, keep a balance on that. You might be seeing lots of birds, hearing lots of birds, so you can hear it right in the background as well. The koel is singing, and it has been singing for quite some time. So someone might be missing you, thinking about you, or some nostalgic energies I am getting, or Your angels are trying to bring your attention to something that you're ignoring. Some of you love burning incense, candles, and I also see you like wearing anklets. Stars could be a sign for you, candles could be a sign for you. Some of you are too gadget prone, watching the video a lot, like highly, and that is not serving your health, your spiritual journey. So just cut off from the world. The message is to cut off from the world and just try to conserve the energy for yourself. Anything that's not serving you, just try to cut it off. Don't think twice before taking that decision. That's the message that I'm getting, and cut it off very kindly. You have to preserve your energies right now. That should be your top priority, because if you are only not balanced, you cannot help others. You love eating lemons, some of you, I can see that, or citric fruits, or citric things. You love traveling, you love road trips, you love hiking, you love mountains, farmlands. Some of you might be even living in countryside. So there are lots of signs for you. Some of you, I see you decorate your hair with flowers, and you love decorating your hair, and you have black hair, big black wavy hairs. That's I'm getting. And also, for some of you, there's also a message that you keep work on crystals. Some of you are also getting a sense of touch. You can enhance your imagination, your powers through the sense organs of, through your touch perception, sensory perceptions. Just feel things. If you're practicing that, if you're practicing to open your third eye chakra and crown chakra, you can do that. Also work on your throat chakra, because I already feel drained. I don't know why, and this is happening even as I have started the reading. So I'm also fumbling a bit. So some of you, it might has to do something with communication. Communication, you need communication, you something to do on that line for sure. You are distracted, you feel disturbed, you want to speak out your truth. The universe is telling you to do meditation. You will understand, you will gain clarity. Sometimes confusions are all right. Don't panic, don't worry. Drink water with lemons, add herbs into it, add leaves, mint leaves, basil leaves into it, a cucumber, whatever you can, turmeric, and just drink it. You will feel energized, you will feel fresh. Take healthy diet, eat and sleep well, and just relax. If you are feeling too burdened right now, let things go. Just relax and let things come to you. Be in the Empress energy, be in the High Priestess energy. Learn, gain knowledge, read books, and let things unfold for you. Don't chase them. Don't just let them come to you. You will attract them as long as you're focused on aligning with your core self, your energy. Stay centered, grounded in your energies, in your body. You should be in your body. Whenever you feel you're skipping your body, your soul, just take a deep belly breathing. And ground yourself. So that's the thing you have to do. Just keep returning to yourself. Give yourself that energies. Invest in yourself. Let yourself bloom, grow, and you will be so shining. People will be watching you. But first you have to do these things, and these things might come slow, might take time, but once you have done it, there is no turning back, and you will be living your best life then. So yeah, let's, without any delays, dig into the reading. I'm just going to keep these two and let's start. So I'm just going to pull out first from this deck. So we have, this deck. Let's see, what is it that you need to know. Okay, I'm not going to take these many cards. I'll just shuffle. That's it. See, first of all, look at this. We have got herb garden. So clearly, you can use lots of herbs, medicinal. Yeah, you can unlock the power, six number, quite significant. It's about self love, self care, enjoying things, being in the childhood energy, loving yourself, feeling yourself, walking barefoot, feeling your energies, grounding yourself with the earth. Anything that is negative, let that flow away to the center of the earth. Just balance your energies, be more with plants. You might be doing that already, and you love plants. You might have even past life connection with plants. And shells, you love collecting shells. You love eating veggies a lot, and the universe is telling you to, you are this kind of personality, and there are lots of spirits that are protecting you, giving you signs time and again, and you are this kind of personality. So just keep doing that. Just enjoy your company. Don't wait for anyone. If you're waiting for someone, that's a sign. Let go everything and enjoy your company with this herb garden. Let's see what else we have. I am just going to keep this. So the first card that fell was High Priestess. Now this is what I call a synchronized reading. As I was just mentioning these two terms, we have it, and I also have witch hunts. Persecution. Yes, first of all, some of you are definitely witches, but I can see that you have been tortured so much in life, so much gossip, manipulation, gaslighting, not letting you to speak your truth, people shutting you down, shutting you off, judging you for being sensitive, that's why I'm feeling so heavy. People have judged you so badly for being sensitive energy, that sensitive person. It's as if you have committed a sin, they didn't allow you to speak, judged you, just like this woman is being judged. Look at the photograph, right? And you feel so heavy in your head, and especially after the new moon, the full moon, uh, you have started shifting. There are great changes that are happening for you, and this is someone that is not, I'm seeing that the energy is for this specific someone that I'm talking about. Of course, this resonates with most of you, but not with all of you. This is going to resonate, but there is like 1 out of 5 in the group watching who is just learning, just has started to see what the things are. For many of you, you are very experienced in this area, in spiritual alignment, in ascension, in awakening. But for others of you, for few group of people watching, you are not so experienced, you are just new, naive. You have started, you are now seeing things for as they are, and you are realizing that you were not even, you did not even do anything, but you were getting the punishment for it. And now you have decided to fight back for those things. You have decided to be in this energy of the High Priestess, the conduit. This is 8 number, so you might also be seeing 68 for some of you, and 8 or 6 numbers. So yes, you have decided to learn now from everything. You're trying to tap energies of moon, of stars. You're healing yourself with flowers. You're healing yourself with self-care, you're learning. Basically, I'm definitely getting someone very naive, new in this area, and you have decided to heal your energies, to heal yourself, to understand, see, look at this woman, to understand how to balance your energies just as she is doing it. She is trying to understand herself. It's about self love, it's about self care, it's about knowledge. She is tapping into the power of moon, the feminine energies. The feminine energies are all about nurturing, it's about self care, about growth, about that motherly care, protection. So men can also be that. If you are a man watching the video, or of any gender, and if this energy of yours is not balanced, you can definitely tap into that. With we have also herb garden, I told you this is also the same energy. And oh my god, look at this, we have crystals at the next card. So definitely your work play, you love crystals. Like I mentioned, some of you might be seeing 1111, and also we have mother. So I can't even tell you how much in sync these readings are. You are in that nurturing energy right now. You are the empress in the tarots, you might have heard of it. So yes, and some of you might be seeing dogs a lot. You love crystals, you love talking to your guides, connecting to spirits. Some of you have might also come across those incidents where you have directly communicated with the guides. So yeah, and it's a beautiful energy, and she is learning the doorway of her emotions, how to tap into the emotions that she has. Even journaling, some of you do journaling a lot to understand those energies. You love peacock, or you love birds of eagles. You might be saying you love black color. Black is one of your colors. That's why I was also getting a sign that someone might be a witch watching the reading. And I mean a very specific kind of a witch, professional, experienced, not naive. So yes, and also I can say that you are your third eye chakra is opening. You are balancing your energies. You are learning how to see beyond what is visible. You are learning how to tap into your intuition, to trust your intuition more, and to do things that your intuition guides you to do, rather than the brain taking power. Now you are analyzing what is good for you, and you are just cutting those energies off that are not good for you. And you love colors a lot. I can see some of you are an old soul also, and you love barks, willows, banyan trees, meditation under banyan trees. You're trying to understand the universe, connecting with the galaxies, collecting items also. You love hippie style, wearing tees and shorts, and no, you're very casual, like you don't want to be someone that you're not. You are just trying to understand yourself, understand how you can trust yourself more, and be in this energy. Some of you might also be a Pisces watching the reading. So Pisces sign just keep coming up all of the time in my readings. And then we have yeah, like I was saying, you were a lot misjudged, humiliated, abused, conflicted in your head, and also by the outsiders. You were not given that proper love, trauma bonding, trauma relationship, abusive relationship, where you always felt the need to impress people, and when that didn't happen, you were judged for that, no matter how much you were available for people. But people did not take you seriously, and always the fingers were pointing on you. And now you are all done with this. Now you want to leave these energies behind. With the persecution card, you are ready to leave these energies behind, and become that high priestess, you know. I'll just keep the herb garden there. Then we have Hecate Underworld. Yes, you're ready to leave the energies behind that are not serving you, and to join your own soul tribe, you know, people who are like you, people who would understand you rather than trying to impress people who are not like you. Excuse me. So yeah, and you are trying to, some of you also might be a fire sign, by the way, especially Sagittarius watching the reading, and you are trying to decide your pathway, what brings you happiness. You don't want others to tell you what brings you happiness. You have decided to trust your power, your voice more than anything else, and that is what I'm seeing in these cards. Definitely you are becoming so powerful, for sure I can say that. And two might be an important number for you. Whatever juggling that you were going through, you are getting rid of it. You love decorating yourself, taking care of yourself, and you're so in tune with your guardian angels, with spirit guides, with people beyond this realm, you know, from the other dimensions, maybe 5D, 7D. You are trying to move yourself into that arena. And you love cleaning a lot, you know, cleansing your space, cleansing your desk, your aid, your things. This could be a sign for you. Keys also for some of you, and also buns. You might have hair buns, or you love hair buns. And oh yeah, and you love leading. You are becoming the leader, you know, after all the learnings that you're doing. I can definitely see that you are becoming a leader in your life. You are meant to lead the world. You are meant to cut the confusion and to show people the light. The people who are confused, you are meant to show them the light, the guide them in their pathways. Some of you, I can see that your native language is not English. That could be a sign for you. You might be speaking Spanish or French or any other language, but Spanish is quite dominant. And yeah, you are meant to ignite souls, you know, to help them awaken. That's your path, and the universe is telling you to keep doing that, keep learning, you know, just like this high priestess is learning. Keep learning, gain the knowledge, and then tune into the power of this person, this lady, how she is leading the way into the darkness. She is not afraid because she knows she is protected, and people are watching her. People who seem dead around her, they are dependent on her for her light. She is shining because she is the high priestess. So the universe is telling you to do that. Keep doing more of that, because even though you might not see it happening in your life, but trust me, it is happening. Even if you are not seeing it, even if you are questioning at times, that if even if you are questioning that, even if you know what good is coming out of it, you're questioning yourself, is it even going somewhere, or am I just moving around in circles? But trust me, you are going somewhere. You also love white flowers and white feathers. You are seeing lots of white feathers. You love decorating your nails. For some of you, this could be a sign: octopus, sea animals, tentacles. You love eating lobsters, or also tentacles. I am getting something to do with bristles and tentacles. So you might be a painter, you might be an artist. Aquarius sign is also prominent, and fishes are prominent, and you love eating Chinese food for some of you, and you love sea a lot, you know, seafood, starry, you know, glittery seas, seas where there are lots of shine. So I think there is some place on the globe, you know, where the algae or something makes the sea shine a lot. So algae, I don't know what the term is, but you do Google out. And yes, you love wearing red lipstick also, and you are showing people way. and you look gorgeous. So if you think you're not gorgeous, and if you think it's not going somewhere, or if you think that uh, you are victimizing yourself for all the hurts that you have faced, the universe is telling you to just keep moving, keep going, lead the way, because you are meant to be a leader. And that's why all these struggles are happening in your life, because the universe wants you to be the leader, just the leader this girl is, this lady is. The universe wants you to be this leader, yeah, and leave all this past behind, let go. 39 can also be a sign for you. And I see that people are quite afraid of you, when they don't want you to grow. There are someone in your vicinity, someone you might be knowing, even though you are not in connection right now with that person. They don't want you to realize your full power, and you have to save yourself from that. There are people watching you how great you are doing, how specifically I'm talking about this side of the life, alignment and spiritual journey, right? So yes, shell, like I was getting shell at the start of the reading. Definitely, someone doesn't want you to break free out of all that rocks, that all that trauma, that inner zone that you have created in your headspace and with them. And you are not trying to break free from that, because you are not destined to be here. You're destined to lead the way, just like this lady is leading the way. And people are not liking it. There are people who will try to bring you down. There are people who will try to tell you that you are controlling, you are this, you are that. But just remember, you are good, you are great, and you don't have to listen to them. That's just a manipulation, and people can also manipulate you, so even your best friends can. So check out if you are protecting your energies, if you are with the right person. You don't have to cut the ties completely, as in like no talking and all, but yes, you can definitely maintain that healthy boundaries. Octopus, we also got octopus in our reading, right, a few days ago, regarding setting healthy boundaries. And octopus also have tentacles. Octopuses have tentacles. So yes, octopus is all about creating healthy boundaries. So just check if you're creating that. If you're not doing it, do it, because sea animals are very quick in taking decisions and hanging out with their own tribe, creating healthy boundaries. Because if you don't do that, you will be killed. You will be killed in this world where people don't want good for you. And specifically, in the journeys where you are in spiritual journeys and ascension and alignment, or all the things from the past, all the toxic people, toxic scenarios, new people with new toxicities, it starts coming up to test you, to test how good have you been. It will keep coming up unless you have told the universe that you are learned now, you are the high priestess. Connect with more with the moon and the sun energies and the elements of the nature. Ask them for guidance, because witches do that, right? If you are a witch, you will connect with elements of the nature. You will proudly connect with the universe, seek for their guidances, for their answers. Do more of that. You can wear more of colors and fabrics that align yourself with the nature, because you are a nature's person. And someone is definitely very new to all this. You're a kid in all this, very naive and innocent, but you are powerful. And this is a sign that if you're even slightly interested, just keep doing, keep learning, read books, gain knowledge. You will also have mentors coming your way who will guide you. Just trust them, take that learning from them, and be very humble and grateful. Be very gentle, be feminine, graceful, motherly, forgiving, but set healthy boundaries, is what the universe is telling you to be. And you have not done anything wrong. If somebody has told you that you are at mistake, you are at fault, even if your best friend has told you, don't for a second reconsider that. This is your sign that you are right, and people are just trying to manipulate you because they see how powerful you are. Just like, look at this girl is powerful, but how she is trying to hold her in her control. But once if she realizes it, nobody can stop her. So that's a sign. 8 number is also about karma. You know, 8 is about karma. It's about abundance, wealth, prosperity. So when you will gain this knowledge, like the high priestess is gaining, you will have so much abundance coming your way. You will have prosperity. You can have anything in the world, and you will also be very balanced with your karmas. You will not create bad karmas. You will start creating good karmas. You will start, because you will be learned person. You will be a wise person. You know, and what you will give is what you will get, and you will give only good things out to the universe, because that's how your energies are. You are a very peaceful person, peaceful, peace loving, kind, generous, childlike energy person. And aliens, I don't know, aliens have also, I'm getting, and lots of sea plants. So some of you might even love aliens. Again, animated movies on fishes or sea animals, definitely watch it. That help you be more positive and help, because I can see, some of you also might, I don't know, it's very weird to say, but some of you might have origins from water, and water bodies, and that's why you love uh, aquatic animals so much, or films based on aquatic beings. And some of you also have connections to galaxies. It's a very, for someone, very rare, but yes, it's like you don't belong on this earth. You have been born and come out from somewhere else, and you are here to lead the way. So that's the energy specifically I'm getting for someone. Then we have mood. So we have gathering. 33. Okay, so let me first arrange the cards. And trust your intuition. Whatever you're thinking right now, you're thinking it right. So if that's a confirmation you need, yes, that is your confirmations. And we have the last card, 34, Sabbath's celebration. So 33 and 34. So first of all, you are in progression, you are moving, you're not stuck. That's an energy that I am getting for many of you. And a pink color could be a sign for you. Again, sun and moon energies are quite prominent. Sheep or lambs, I'm getting. You love flowers, plants, fruits, vegetables. You love seasons, you love birds, you love bats, you love celebration, gathering with your soul tribe, celebrating in the forest, amongst nature, amongst all the Wiccan themes. You love animals. Animals are also guiding you on the way. You love creating medicines, herbs. And for some of you, if you are not interested, for some of you, I'm also getting that this is a sign that your ancestral line is as such, and you will be doing this in the coming future. Because that, if you're feeling a lot attraction to all of these things right from the childhood, right, so just understand that you might be a witch in your previous lifetimes. You might be seeing black cats. You have your soul tribes and soulmates coming in. There will be gathering, there will be celebration. Whatever you want, whatever you're wishing for, you will be getting that. Just keep doing your work, is what the universe is telling you, to keep in tune with your soul purpose, with your alignment. Keep working on your third eye chakra, so that you can trust more and more on your voice. Also, the universe is telling you to work on your crown chakra also, so that you can receive the downloads from the angels directly. Sheep is also a sign, I believe, in Christianity, a lamb. So if some of you also might be a follower of Jesus Christ, and there could be messages for you from Jesus, and you can just see that. And for some of you, I also see that you are quite an old soul. After all the sad things that have happened to you, have died so many times in one life, and then you have taken birth from after that death. So you are quite in balance. You know how to come out of the rocky waters and break that shell of yours and just come out free in the open. I can also say that for some of you, you love watching time series based, like galaxies where you just cross the time zones 10 years ahead and all, and you go into another time zone, things like that. Or you might be an astronomer for someone watching, or you love watching something to do with planets. A lot of that energies are here. Time travel, some of you also might wish that you had traveled lots years ahead in your life, and right now only a shell of yours that see, the in winter there was a time, 4 5 months ago or even greater, that you were in deep bad condition there. So this is just a phase, a cycle I see that's in your life. You started this 4 5 months ago, 5 6 months ago, or maybe an year ago, and you were in this energy. You always trusted people. You were nice. Hi guys, so this is the part 2 of the reading, and I had to cut it shortly uh, because of some reasons and disturbances going on in the background. So basically, where we were, so yes, you were living a part of your journey, and you are now ready. The universe is then made you go through this energy of the high priestess, where you are just trying to understand the pathway, the conduit, the passage of how to do it, and how you can become the better version of yourself, to the all the darkness, the hidden fears that you cannot see right now in your life. All those things, whatever happened. Also, you are trying to trace things from your past life. So all those things are a part that is destined to happen. You're not responsible for creating it all. So if you think that, you can just shed out that perception of yours today. And then there came a cycle in your life with this Hecate card. You have started leading the way. Now you are in this moment. For some of you who are very experienced, and like I said, some of you might just have started this journey and you might be in this stage right now. But for others of you who for time has passed, you are now in this stage, and you are leading the way. People come to you for advice, for opinions. You lead them the way, you guide them, and now you're enjoying your life. You're so much in self-love. You even enjoy solo trips. You love yourself. You love your company. You love your company with nature. You love spending time with yourself, to nurturing yourself with this mother card. And see, we have also one. It's the Diane card. Yes, you love yourself. You love yourself so much. You're loyal to yourself, to your energies, to the elements of the nature. You are connecting to them, and that's what the universe is telling you to. 19 could also be a sign for you. So yes, you are just enjoying your company. You are reaping your rewards, and you know what, the spirits from the other world is also watching you. So yes, they are there with you. That's a powerful symbol, by the way, and the more you keep on doing it, the better you will understand their energy. Some of you, I can also see, you love firewoods, and spending time outside, having dinners in cold areas like US and all. You might be an inhabitant of, and see, the cycle is closing with the 34 card, and the new cycle is beginning, a cycle where there will be sun, where there will be harvest. You see all the harvest that this person is growing now. With death happened, and then you started your journey of healing with the lamp, that spiritual journey. You started removing the bad parts of yourself. You started seeing what was wrong with you. uh, you started understanding energies more, and now you're blooming like flowers. So this is just a cycle that was supposed to happen the way it was happening, right? We will also pull out some chakras or cards and just try to understand what are the important chakras that you can work on to uplift your energies. So let's see. I am going to pull a card, one more, and then we will reveal it. One more. Right. This is it. And we have service at the bottom with, again, see, orange color. Oh, it's a solar plexus, sacral chakra card. And we have service, look how this person is serving, this child is serving service to humanity and to the old person. You have someone been very kind towards older people. In when you were a child, you have served to older people lots, to your grandparents, to your father, to your mother, maybe old age home, you might have a charity. You have served people relentlessly, unconditionally, and the universe is giving you rewards for all of it. Basically, they have seen you grow, they have seen you be so much for people, and how you were like attached with so much heart, and now the universe sees you see doing that. And also all of this is happening in your life because this is your soul path, to serve others, to help old people, specifically people who are disabled, people who cannot do their works. You can give them hope in life, you can spend some time with them, and you can heal them. I can also see some of you might have to do something with Reiki healing, and you might have a very magnetic touch. You might be also believers of Sai Baba. So yes, I can definitely see that you have so much powers, and spirit guides are definitely giving you that powers directly. They are channeling that power in you, and the universe is telling you to be all of those things. Keep doing it, because that's your power. As long as you're doing it, you will keep moving and learning in life. So that's the main energy. Let's see what the other cards are telling me. But before we do that, I am just going to go into the guidebook and see what else guidance we can have from the first sort of deck that we just pulled. Okay. See, we have such a beautiful energies. See, the card. This card basically means awakened. You have retrieved the key that will open the gate to your destiny. Burn brightly. This is so beautiful. You have understood what you want to do, how to do it. You have tapped into the energies. My god, I am getting a big goosebumps, guys, and a hearty congratulations to people watching out there. You have been suffering for quite some time, and finally, you have understood how to do it all. You have understood to balance your energies, to lead the way, and the universe is telling you to use it wisely, use it for love, use it. We just have the service card. Use it for good cause. You have to understand your self-worth, and you have done that, and now you have to use it for the good cause. Look at these two cards. This is the center card, so I pull the message for this one first, and look at the meaning. Look at the meaning of this card, and then this card. We have it. And I was telling, definitely sacral chakra, and something to do with creativity also, and abundance, lots of abundance, lots of freshness, and yes, and this is your mission here on earth, and just do it. Keep on doing it. All this happened to bring you here at this stage. So you should thank the universe for whatever happened. If somebody of you are there holding grudges against things that happen, let the past go, because unless and until the past would have happened, you would not have understood your self-worth. We also have the self-worth card, right? You would not have understood your self-worth. You would not have understood what passions you had in. You would not have let go of all the guilt you held from your childhood. Oh my god, that's why there are so many sacral chakra cards, because sacral chakra is something to do with emotions and creativity and feelings, and all these things, all the guilt that you were trapped in, the thing that you felt that you are so unloved because you people used to tell you things, conditioned love. No, you were not wrong. Basically, you see, people were not giving you that love, and they weren't wrong either. It's just that they are not that open in that area that they could see what wrong they are doing, and you are the high priestess, you know it. And you know what the best part about the high priestess is? She knows it all, but she is very graceful and humble. She is as if she doesn't know, and she knows, but she is not going to accept it that she knows. She is so humble and a learner and a wise person. So that is what you're doing, and now you're enjoying in your herb garden. You're enjoying with things that you love doing, such as with crystals, with being spending time in nature, enjoying your life. And people are, oh my god, getting insecure of people who used to tell you, who used to judge you, who used to definitely forcingly tell you that you are a liar. No, they were liars and they didn't see that. And now you are just enjoying, because you were always in that attitude of self reflection, of turning inside and seeing what wrong it was, and to change yourself. And now you're doing it better and better, and the universe is telling you to keep doing all of those things. This reading just got very, very interesting. Some of you love temples a lot, and orange color is quite significant for you. So in Hindu religion, orange is very important color. And we also use orange in the time of deaths and also in the time of marriages. So yes, it's a sign of birth and rebirth, awakening. Just keep doing you. You don't have to worry about anything else. Let's see what else we have. See, I told you, which hence is about stand strong. No longer can you be burned down or stoned for your beliefs. So, as a witch, you may be no stranger to finger pointing. Like I told you, finger pointing, people have done a lot of that. Because to witches people often do to people who cannot understand. If people do not understand you, and if they feel insecure of your past, they are going to finger point you. Learn this rule right from now. And the guidance book is telling you, those who still proclaim baseless accusations towards magical folk are in fact witch hunters. They no longer have a place in the world. It's time to stand up and be counted along with all those brave witches who were hunted down for their beliefs, power, and magic across the Western world. Be proud of who you are and step fearlessly out of the broom closet with your pointy hat held high. For you were born with a gift that has passed down from your witchy ancestors, from those who untold hardships followed a dedicated magical path that has been misunderstood throughout the centuries. Don't allow the stigma of sorcery to hold your power back or feel you have to justify your way of the ancients. When you are accused of being in league with the devil and when you are mocked for your beliefs, you may feel as though you are drowning in a sea of judgment. Just like the poor innocent witches of old who were unfairly tried in equitable ducking trials. Think again if you believe that witch hunts are a thing of the past. How often have you been slighted for your quirky ways? When you are different and when you have a power that another wishes for themselves, you become a threat, albeit unwittingly. It is time to clear the timelines and protect yourself from threatening harm that's intended for you via jealousy, fear, and discrimination. When you make a stand as a witch of the craft and when you can't be swayed into reacting to incitement, the persecutions of yesteryear will be healed. As those past accusations are released, a magical resonance will surge through you, invoking a force within to stand strong, to speak up in truth, and be proud to call yourself a witch and follower of the old days. Wow, this is a beautiful energy, guys. I don't think I wish to tell you anything else. You know, the card and the guidance itself says everything for you. It says literally everything. It's a beautiful energy, you know. It's time, you know, if you have quirky ways, if you do things that people find very odd at your households, don't be afraid of it. Keep tapping into your energies, keep learning just like the high priestess, and keep going. Like said, people, when they are afraid of you, they will try to bring down your motivation, and if someone doesn't understand something, doesn't mean that that thing doesn't exist, right? If someone says law of attraction does not exist, doesn't mean it doesn't. It's the universal law, it exists. See, the high priestess is about awaken the unknown and deep inner wisdom of the divine feminine. It's a beautiful reading. You know, then we have moved with 33 card number. So let's go to that. And let's see what the universe wants you to know through this gathering card. Right. What is it? Gather together with your witchy family to make magic and mayhem. A solitary witch can often be a lonely witch when isolation finds you hiding away from a world that misunderstands your sensitive nature. Going it alone may not be through choice and can leave you feeling unmotivated and unsure. If you have withdrawn of late, it is because of the longing for spiritual and mental stimulation that can only be found for spiritual in the company of other witches. Online interaction is no substitution to meeting in person with others, to finding those who are like-hearted and share a deep connection and the same beliefs as you. If you have found yourself pulling away from those who appear superficially shallow, who do not feel the magical pull of the moon, sun, stars, and planets as you do, and who don't appreciate the beauty of nature, then you are in urgent need of some witchy company. The good news is that you don't have to go to it alone. The appearance of this card is your personal invitation to gather with others. Although you may prefer to magically work alone, the importance of attending a gathering is key for you at this time. Being a witch isn't all spells and rituals, it's celebration. Get this party started by getting out there to one of the many modes and witchy festivals where you will find gatherings of your kind, and that will imbue you with a new sense of magical fun in your life and work. Beautiful message, guys. So some of you, if you are feeling if you're isolating yourself from the crowd because you want to ascend and awaken and do not hamper your spiritual journey, the guidance message for you through this card number 33 is to. And 33, by the way, in tarot is also about, right, socializing. It's about parties and celebration. So this card is telling you, to step out of the home, to learn new things, new arts, meet new people that are like you, so that your knowledge can widen, your scope can widen. You can understand more about yourself as you keep doing all of these things, right? So that's the energy for card number 33. Let's see what 34 has. Hear the earth singing as you step into the dawn of a new Sabbath day. Definitely, someone watching the reading, all of you, most of you are highly connected to the planets, astrologies, and tarot, right? Tarot readings. Yes, so this card is about celebration. Celebration time is for you. You are ready to reap your harvest and reward, just as I mentioned while doing the reading for this card. So it's all a cycle and it has unfolded so beautiful for you guys. And just keep doing it. Keep doing your work is what the messages I am getting for all of you in this reading. Okay, now let's without any further delay see the cards that we have pulled out for each of them. So what are the chakras card that we have pulled out? So first we have is prayer. Okay, we have witch's hand followed by prayer. So yes, if you have been hurt in the past, all through all this persecution, all this gaslighting, manipulation, and the traumas and everything, the universe is telling you to meditate, to pray, to ask them answers, guidances, listen, drink healthy drinks, herbal drinks, lemonade, eat light foods, and balance your energy, step out, socialize, also work, pay attention to your work. For some of you, self-love, go travel, go talk to people, go out for shopping, do anything that uplifts your mood. Just come out of those energies that keep taking you back to the past, to that older cycle, because trust me, that is just the fear. You are not that person, you have changed. Just a second, guys. Yes, you have changed, you are not that person anymore. And the universe is telling you to just do pray, and lots of good things and happiness will come. And for some of you, it's a sign that you need to step out of your home. If you have been stuck in your home for quite some time, it's not helping. So just step out of the home, go to that office place. If for some of you, I can see that with all the COVID situation, you feel quite depressed, so you want to go to the workplace. So just step out, don't sit at home, and go and enjoy with friends, party, celebrate, drinks, eat healthy food, don't forget that. And wear yellow color. For some of you, you can wear yellow and oranges, a lot of good energies and positive energies, by the way. So another card that we have is destiny. So high priestess is clarified by destiny. Yes, see, you are destined, like I told you, you are destined to be all of those things, and that you will have mentors in your life, people guiding you to be that high priestess. You are destined to have this greatness, this learning about the universe, about the galaxies. It's all destined and planned and part of the purpose, and you will have mentors, spirit guides. The entire universe will be teaching you things, and you cannot run away from that, because that is something that is destined for you. Okay, and one more guidance for you guys, a sign basically that whatever it is that you're thinking, answer is a yes. Yes, that's the mentor that you have in your life. Yes, they are for good purpose. If you're inquiring about a person who is meant to teach you, yes, that's it. And white and black color, or you might see something like crows or white doves, white pigeons, doves, white blackbirds together, or anything that has, maybe some of you also love chess a lot, and you are understanding, that life is not all about black and white, it's also gray, and you are learning that with your high priestess energy. Initially you were quite sensitive, you are a sensitive soul, and you used to take life as black and white, but now you are, with your wisdom, you're understanding that things are not all black and white, and that you can take help from people, from your mentors, and learn. And you're doing that so beautifully. Green color, green shawls is a sign for someone, and green jewelry, jade green crystals. The best part is that you have done this all alone in your room, sitting in your room alone. Yes, there were mentors and guidances given to you, but you were alone in this journey, and that has given you so much confidence. But you are still so humble. You're so humble, I can say. You're so beautiful, so helping, because you have seen the sadness, and you know what it feels like to be there. And you are so humble. It just feels beautiful. It's a beautiful grounded energies, even if people who are not so aware of anything still comes and tell you things, you will listen to them because you know how to listen to people. And that's a beautiful energy to be at, but always remember, you have to set boundaries. Listening is one thing, but not taking everything on yourself, that's important. And I can also see that some of you are quite an explorer and traveler, and you love lanterns a lot, you love animated movies. And then we have instinct is a chakra card for Hecate. So yes, you have trusted your intuition. Like I told you, you are definitely someone who is destined to be, and quite your ancestors and all, lots of spirit advices, the protections are there for you, and dogs are important for you, and all the spirit guidance is trusting on your instincts had made you this energy where you can lead the people, lead your life. You know the power, you know how to move forward, you know the power to get beyond this world, to see the visions that are far beyond the naked eyes. So that's the power that you have tapped into with this instinct card. And you're enjoying your journey, by the way. Like, you might have felt a bit pressured initially when all these things were happening and you questioned yourself, but now you love it. You feel, wow, I am so blessed, I love it. And you're so lost into all the learning that you don't give a damn about any other shit. So that's the thing that I'm getting. See, this card is about guides, it's about awakening, it's about instinct, it's about personal inquiry. How can I master letting go and move on? Do I trust my inner guidance? And it's about solitary journey. Spirit lies on the road ahead, led by spirit, following your instinct. Yes, so you, of course, people like this have to lead, and the leaders has to walk. Leaders walk alone. We all know that leaders can't always keep on going to people for asking about anything, but a good leader will always tune in to listening to advices of others. So yes, you have to lead this way. You will be alone, you will often feel left out, alone, but don't worry, your guardian angels, your spirits are so heavily protecting you. Heavenly guidance is there for you. So don't worry about walking alone, because it's for a good cause. You have been born here to do something great, so don't worry walking alone. I can also say that for some of you, people who have passed away, the spirit, from other people's souls, they are there for you. they are also, like spirits of other people that have passed away, the close ones of other people. They are also helping you, the past ones of other people are bringing their children into your life for some of you also to improve their lives. They are thanking you, and you don't have to thank your spirit guides. Don't forget to thank them. Always thank them. Be grateful for them. It all can be taken away in seconds. You know that. So just be humble. Time is the biggest factor. Nobody can play with time and destiny, not even you. No one can. So just be very humble and grateful, and you are doing this because of their support and guidance. Is not because you are the god, right? So don't ever come into that energy. Be very humble and keep doing good things in life, is what I'm getting through all these cards. Okay, what else we have? We have renewal with the moat card. Okay, so gathering is about renewal. So basically, it's about yes, socializing. Once you go out in the open and you talk to people, and you socialize and meet people of your kind, you are going to feel so renewed, alive, awakened. Just a second, guys. Yes, so this card, what does this card tell you? I want to tell you. So it's about regeneration, it's about awakening, it's about fortune. It's also about, am I positive in the face of change or defeated? Am I ready to step into new me? What appears to be an end may not be one after all. This may turn into a remarkable opportunity. Trust that whatever is coming is better than what you have known to this point. Yeah, see, the story behind is that her germanium leaves shriveled and got stolen by the wind, but she awakened. She prayed, and she is blooming once again. Wow. Yeah, so the germanium leaves were once dried and in the pot, and they were thrown away. But then she awakened, and then now she is thriving in the park, the entire park, and it's she's growing so well. So just like you were thrown away, and now you are growing, so expanding in a massive way, and you are letting that happiness spread far and wide to all the places, and all the people are reaping the benefits and rewards of it, not you alone. So that's a good energy, and you are just radiating that light, that healing energies out there in the world for everyone to have it, not just for yourself. Germanium, again, it's a medicinal plant, I believe. So yes, some of you might even be a doctor or a healers watching this channel, and witches, by the way, are already healers. So you're quite nurturing and healing, and it's also in sync. This entire reading is in sync, and we have acceptance, the last card. And see, again the spirit is watching this boy over here. Can you see it? She is behind all this, and he is making a cake with fruits, berries and cherries, and uh, he has accepted this journey, whatever he got it in his share, and he is eating his share. He is happy with it, he is grateful with it, or she, whatever she or he, doesn't matter. And yes, so be grateful with whatever you have gotten, because that was just a cycle that ended and you are stepping into a new cycle. I can also see root chakra. So again, it's about stability and firmness and security. So if you don't feel secure, just let go of those old things and come into this, because the whole cycle is completed and now you will reap your rewards and your benefits out of it, and your guides are protecting you. The sign is heavily clouded in this reading, always spirit guides, so you are meant to lead the way. Just know this, and that's why this happened, and let go of all other energies. Also do gratitude journaling, keep talking to your guides. Yes, so it's about, this card is about self perspection, awareness, luck. So definitely bring all of that into your power, and be accepting, of things that you love. uh, Ask yourself this question: am I assessing myself accurately, or am I distorting my reality in a self-defeating way? Can I simply accept myself? Are you victimizing yourself? See all these things, because everything is happening for you. The keywords for this card is luck, and then knowledge and manifesting. So when I accept myself, I find love. It's about that, guys. It's a beautiful energies. You have to accept yourself and then let go of all the heavy energies. Once you do that, you will start loving yourself. You will start welcoming all the things that are meant to make you happy, rather than comparing your life to others. And you will be in such a easy, light, floating state. And I see that many of you want to go there. You don't want to compare yourself with others, and your guides are telling you you're protected, you're so loved and so beautiful. And red is also a color of love, yeah. So just keep believing that. So no, entire energy, if I can sync it, if I can summarize it, I can just say, that you are so protected, and you are healing, and you are doing your best, and it's all visible now. It's all in the reality, in the 3D reality, and you are ascending, and nobody can stop you. You are still changing, you're still growing, and you are in your best days now. And welcome back to home. That's all I can say you. That's the reading, guys. I hope you like it. It was quite an informative reading. Get as much as you can out of it, and just change your path if you have not been doing so. Take it as a positive sign, and just get out of that bed of yours and start doing things in your life. It's high time. Right. Again, self-worth. That's the last card that I wanted to draw in. Yes, start doing things with passion. Start doing things for yourself. Start realizing it. Start accepting yourself. It's all about self-love, self-journey, and how blessed you are. And you know the answers. Don't doubt your intuition. You have got this right. Your best days are here, and you are going to live in this beautiful, sit on the throne, and the heavens will guide your way. They will give you that luxury, that comfort, even if you are on your cold days, even if you feel so detached and unloved. They are there for you. Just believe that you are so protected. Just like this boy, you will be sitting on this throne in such a comfort and luxury, even amidst the clouds, the snow, the sadness. and it is directly coming from the heavens. Orange color, like I told you at the start of the reading, very significant. And yes, work on your sacral chakra. Go and do a guided meditation for sacral chakra and solar plexus chakra today. Also work on all of your chakras. Do it as a regular habit. Do it daily. Sit quietly for some time and do meditation even for 10 minutes, and make that a habit of yours. Start communicating to your angels, start writing, journaling, do meditation, see if it works or not. If you feel it doesn't work, change your ways. Look out on the internet, what other things can work for you, what do you really want from yourself. Connect deeply, what's your mission here, and then you will find answers, because I already see you are so blessed. So you just keep going, keep believing whatever leads you the way, and keep doing. Your grandparents are watching you and they are there with you. This is for someone and they are safe. So okay, thank you guys. I am going to upload these two readings, part 1 and part 2. I hope you liked it. Please like, comment and subscribe, and let me know how it resonated with you. Till then, take care. Bye bye.